As our journey into the Crown Tundra draws closer, I can't help but overthink every single little detail. Including traveling there, I mean it's supposedly some hidden area containing some long forgotten ruins and strange legendary Pokemon phenomena, but who will lead us on such an expedition? Indiana Jones? Nathan Drake? Johnny Thunder? No, our guide for this expedition is none other than Peony. Peony?
Peony.
Peony. As the game isn't out yet, we don't really know much about this guy, but if Mustard in the Isle of Armor is anything to go by, he'll probably be a pretty cool character. And while Mustard did turn out to be a former champion, I'm not too sure that Peony will have a large connection to any past character, since some people might have thought since his character reveal. But I do think that he might at least have made contact with someone we know in Galar. On the Pokemon website, it says this about the Crown Tundra.
See for yourself the beautiful scenery of the shining silvery landscape. In this frigid area with its jagged winter mountains, people live in small communities where they support and rely on each other. A man named Peony will appoint you as the leader of his expedition team in the Crown Tundra. You'll then be tasked with investigating the reaches of the frozen land. And remember the Pokemon dens that you've only been able to glimpse during max raid battles? Well, now you'll be able to explore their depths.
And concerning Peony, it says, upon arriving in the Crown Tundra, you'll encounter Peony, who has brought his daughter along on the adventure to find the truth behind the tales of legendary Pokemon in the area. Listening isn't his strongest suit, and his bold behavior draws plenty of attention. But he has a kind side and plenty of affection for his daughter. So from all of this, we know that unlike the Isle of Armor, where we kind of stumbled upon it, we're specifically sent to the Crown Tundra to explore. This would make sense since we as the player character have already become the champion and are treated as such. We were also the ones who saved the region from Eternatus, so when it comes to strange occurrences involving legendary Pokemon, we're one of the resident field experts in Galar. But of course there is one more character who's got a few years on us as far as research goes, and that is the wonderful and beautiful Sonia. After having researched the legends of the Darkest Day, I'm sure Sonia is leading the charge on researching whatever's going on in the Crown Tundra. There is actually something interesting in the Isle of Armor. When we catch up with Hop, who's been working as Sonia's research assistant, he mentions that he and Sonia split up to cover more ground. He would take the warm location of the Isle of Armor, and she would be in the cold and the snow, which sounds a lot like the Crown Tundra. So while we're off having fun in the sun, Sonia has probably stumbled upon something big in the Crown Tundra, but needs someone to explore the deepest caverns and temples. So she enlists the help of Peony and will probably contact us to join the expedition. He seems to be the head honcho running things. We even get to wear one of his helmets. An interesting thing about these helmets, they feature a neat design. Of course it is obviously a P for Peony, but I had seen some speculation about whether this was also the face of a Pokemon, and while I suppose I could see it, I'm not sure if that really leads anywhere. If it were some new Pokemon that Peony owns as his ace, I could see that, but I don't think the Crown Tundra will be introducing any new non-legendary Pokemon, unless this is a legendary Pokemon and it's instead used as a symbol to represent the expedition. Either way, I can't say too much because there's almost nothing to go off of. What we do know about Peony from both the website description and his animations in the trailer is that he's definitely an act first, talk later kind of guy. So honestly a good fit to get things done. It's also mentioned that he's brought his daughter along on the expedition, which is an odd detail, but I suppose she'll end up serving as the friend to the protagonist, since the Isle of Armor already gave us a new rival. And another parent-child interaction like this is going to be pretty interesting to see in Pokemon. I have no idea whether Peony's daughter will be excited for this expedition or if she was kind of dragged along, and I kind of expect that later one since Peony again is very eccentric, but he does love his daughter as it says, so we'll see how that plays out. But again, we know nothing about this daughter except that she exists. And really that's mostly what I can gather from what we've been given. As the summer comes to an end, I hope we'll get another trailer for the Crown Tundra, so we can continue building on the knowledge that we do have. But until then, I trust Peony to lead us into the— hey wait, he left already, wait! But anyway, let me know what you think. Who is Peony? What's his character going to be like in the Crown Tundra? Is there any sort of connection, if at all, to any previous characters, or at the very least is it something small like, just him being contacted here and there? Leave a comment below. We'll continue the discussion down there. It's pretty neat overall. Also, if you like the cold, wintry adventures and everything, I did actually recently review the Goblin Slayer movie over on my anime channel, which I'm really trying to kickstart again and start making videos on again. If you could check that out, that would mean so much if you're into that. But yeah, it'd be really great if you could check out the channel, subscribe, and watch this video specifically since, again, you know, I guess it fits in the theme, snowy. But yeah, if there's anything else in the Crown Tundra that you'd like to see me discuss in a video, let me know. For whatever reason, I'm still getting comments relatively often saying, hey, can you talk about this thing in the Crown Tundra, or hey, I like when you talk about the Crown Tundra, you know, I like the Crown Tundra videos, stuff like that. And sure, I guess, because honestly, it is the game that's coming out later this year. We're not getting Sword 2, Shield 2, or anything like that. This is Sword 2, Shield 2, basically. So, yeah, since it's the game coming out later this year, why not discuss it more when we can, as long as we don't, I guess, milk it too much. But yeah, one thing though that I didn't get to mention, and I probably will never get to mention, I really do like the outfits that we're going to get to wear in the Crown Tundra. I think it's a niche that hasn't been utilized in Pokemon customization ever since we got that over in Generation 6. So honestly, strange thing I'm excited for. Of course, the legendary Pokemon as well. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the content, remember to leave a like and subscribe. To show your support, you can enable notifications by clicking that bell icon next to the subscribe button. This will make sure you see each new video as it comes out, and will make you a member of the Chingling Squad. Anyway, this has been GatorEX. Have a nice day.